My name is Steve Shearing. I own the Amsoil Snowcross race team. We've taken the Amsoil products to the extremes and they've delivered every single time. Last race of the season at Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, one of our drivers was out in front, got rear-ended, broke the heat exchanger. We lost all our coolant the second lap of the 15-lap main event. Our driver was able to finish a race in a top 5 position with the motor still running. The good thing about the Amsoil products, it's so constant. You know, we have the exact same performance results time after time after time. For more than a decade, we've been winners with Amsoil.
Welcome to Sledhead 24/7. I'm your host, Misha Johnson, and we are here at Brothers Motorsports in beautiful Brainerd, Minnesota, the one-stop shop for all your sled needs. Last episode, we were lucky enough to follow 4 lucky contestants as they had the chance to ride with their favorite snowcross racers. So right now, we're picking up where we left off, and it's the Polaris Assault Camp. Take a look.
In last week's episode, we got a chance to tag along with 4 lucky sledheads as they headed out to Utah to embark on the Polaris Assault Camp Part 2. 4 average riders, 3 slednecks, and 1 massive mountain terrain that's just begging to be ridden.
I am ready. It'll be a good day today.
Well, this morning got up, had a great breakfast, met up with the slednecks, got out on the trail.
Trail was great getting up here. Got an opportunity to get a little bit fresher powder, come into open meadow.
Where Dan Adams has set up some pylons for us. He's teaching us some tight turning with counter steering and throttle feathering, simulating going through the woods.
We're going to, it's kind of a simulation of what it's going to be like to navigate through the trees. So I want you guys to check out what he's doing, listen to his sled, watch his body position. It's not always about going fast, it's about staying in control and looking ahead like we talked about yesterday.
And we had to do a slalom back and forth around these flags. And what it was doing is it's teaching us to get the machine rocked up on its side and use your throttle rather than your steering in order to get around the corner real fast.
Another important tip, the key to control is actually being on your snowmobile. That would help.
Man down. Nice work. We lead it off.
That's great. Now that's a commitment right there. I'm getting it down a little bit here as far as the counter steering and pulling it up, but I just need to find that fine balance between throttle and weight transfer. So I'll get her.
Staying a little committed, too committed, laying it over, and then trying to get that tip point back up. You know, letting off on the throttle a little bit, let the machine come back. It's coming, but it's just going to take time.
I hate to comment too much, but you'll see the film at 6.
Yeah.
Film at 11.
It's tougher than it looks, it really is.
For volunteer fireman Mike Love, the first exercise of the day became more challenging than he thought. It took a little guidance from sledneck Randy Sherman to give Mike a little extra help.
Well, Randy decided he was going to give me a one-on-one lesson, so he put me in the booster seat on the front of the sled and strapped me in, and he ran the course with me on there, and very humbling experience. Definitely gave me the feel of what I'm supposed to be doing and how it's supposed to feel. Just, you know, real good exercise there, but very humbling.
I want somebody to bring a script over here so these guys can read the storyline. This is about 4 average Joes learning to, you know, this is like going into American Idol and you guys already cut 3 CDs. What's up with this?
Next, Professor Paul Thacker was ready to take these sledheads off the course and onto the trail.
We're going to get you guys in some more real-life tree type situations. You know, a little bit tighter. You know, there isn't going to be any course set up. You guys are going to kind of have to be looking forward, pick your own ways. Don't be afraid to get stuck. We've got lots of guys to help you get out.
Little boondocking session.
Cool. Boondocking.
Boondocking 101, baby.
Anytime.
Finally, at the end of the day, our winners were in store for one more treat.
We've got a brand new, truly awesome new RMK Assault coming out for 2011, and we thought what a perfect opportunity then to show these guys the sleds that they just got used to, show them that there's just a whole other generation coming.
It's going to be another month before it's, it's let out into the public.
This is like the icing on the cake.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's pretty dang cool. So you guys ready to see this?
I am ready.
Yeah.